Hey, my name is Jesse Wigg. I'm 30 years old. I'm a real estate entrepreneur, owner of Atlas Estates, and I wanted to make this video today to show who I am, what we do, and to help find investors that want to work with me and my company. Everyone's flipping houses, okay? So in my opinion, I walk through with buyers and they don't know who flipped the house. And so it's important for me to build a good reputation. In order to do that, I need to brand or mark or like have a signature on every property. So every house that we're flipping with Atlas Estates, we're incorporating a bow tie somewhere within the home. So at this property, you can see that in the penny tile in the entryway that we incorporated the bow tie there.
This is the main bed wall. It will be shiplap wall. You can see we have wall sconces on either side of the bed with their own switches. And then let me see if I can show you this.
There's a really cool look with the gray beams exposed here.
White and gray is a good color.
Yeah, absolutely, it's clean, you know? I'm not smarter. I'm very, very comfortable with real estate. I have a good knowledge, a good base of knowledge, but I will tell you there is a lot to learn, and I'm sure I will continue to learn for the next 20 years when I do this. But what I will tell you is that I do have is that I am, and I don't know exactly why, but I'm extremely driven to be successful. I'm extremely driven to have a good, solid company that individuals want to work for. I'm extremely driven to be successful to help other people. It's like this will or this drive to succeed.
I didn't grow up with Jesse, so I can't speak to him from a childhood standpoint, but in the years we've been working together, the biggest adversity I think Jesse has faced is being in business and the ups and downs that go with that. You know, entrepreneurship is such a trendy thing now. Everyone wants to do it, and because of the internet and the various platforms available, everyone has access to it. The problem is people don't realize how challenging it is. It's not near as glamorous as people want it to be.
I'm gonna have to come here with you is that I want to pull up the flooring, I want to pull up this carpet, and this is just like a weird, like a wand style, you know, like it's just a thin board. Yeah. I want to know what's behind it, but I'm thinking we just pop them off.
He's allowing you to be your best. So he's giving you every opportunity to learn, so you want to be there. Like I like to show up to work. I wake up, 5:30, and I'm ready to go. And I'm, downstairs making my cup of coffee, and I'm up before any of my roommates and out the door. And that's not a problem for me.
It's easy to put a number on success. Like it's easy to assign a monetary value to success and say you're successful if you make 150 or 250 or 300,000 a year, right? So we can measure it that way, but in my opinion, that's not my opinion of being successful. I've hit those marks, some of them, and that feels good. That's awesome, but it's just a number. It's about like, to be successful is having a good functioning, like dialed business that is just like a smooth operating machine, you know what I mean? That like runs itself. And I think it's successful when you have a dialed business, even if it's this scale or this scale.
This is not accurate for what I do, you know? I mean, that's true. I'm not cherry lumber.
That's a huge part of why I love being a part of Atlas Estates, is just the ability to not feel like you're, in a certain class sector, and you're stuck there. That's the opportunity to grow and learn constantly.
Hey, Ryan. What are you doing?
Proof is based upon his deliverables. I've been involved in many transactions, and I played different roles in those transactions for and with Jesse. And at every single turn and every single opportunity, Jesse does the right thing. There's never been a moment in any business, any house, any project where he hasn't.
They'll see the drive and the passion I have. So, there's certain guys that want to know that I'm going to take their funds or their investment and work hard. And I think they'll be able to see that quickly when they meet with me. Then they need to see that I know what I'm doing. So there's multiple different levels of trust that they need to establish with me. Is he very passionate and going to continue to do what he's saying? Does he know what he's doing? And I can prove all those things, and it's not even like a pitch anymore for me. I mean, when I meet with individuals, like they can see that I'm genuine and that I'm not doing anything questionable or shady. And then I can show them my track record and show them why it works, how they're protected, and the returns they're going to get. And so I haven't met with an investor that has been interested in working with me that hasn't followed through and funded projects or worked with me.